Yo, what up, YouTube? 502 King Power coming to y'all with another video, man. So in this video, I'm gonna be giving y'all five things that you can do to improve the quality of your life. Number one is separate yourself. You have to separate yourself from people and things that are not conducive to the lifestyle that you want to live. If you want to improve the quality of your life, the first thing you have to do is look at the circle of people that you surround yourself with and ask yourself, the people that you surround yourself with, are they going to help you get to where you're going, or are they going to hold you back? Now, a lot of people have not fulfilled their goals, have not fulfilled their dreams in life because they can't let go of things or people that hold them back. You have to make a choice in life to put yourself as a priority. Say that I'm more important than this. I'm better than this. I'm better than getting drunk every night. I'm better than sitting around playing games all day. I'm better than going out to the club every weekend. I'm better than doing things that I know are not good for me. Now, a lot of people come to this realization, but then the thing that holds them back still, even after the realization, is that they have such an attachment to these things or to these people that they just refuse to let the things of people go. This is going to guarantee hold you back in life. You have to be able to learn when to sit things down and move forward, so that way your hands are free to accept the blessings that are coming towards you. Number two, destroy the idea of normal. Now, this is something that a lot of people get caught up in. Call it keeping up with the Joneses. They want to do what they see everybody else doing. And social media has made this 1,000 times worse because you're seeing the best parts of somebody's life, but you're not seeing the bad parts of people's lives. So for example, most people are broke. Most people are unhappy with the style of life that they're living, and they want to live a better quality of life. You have to be willing to do the things that most people are not going to do to make sure that you get where most people are not going to go. Now, a lot of time that's going to come through sacrifice. It's going to be through what are you willing to cut off? What are you willing to cut off? See, a lot of times in life, if you notice, there's a trend of when you let something bad go, whether it's a bad relationship, whether it's a bad habit, whether it's a bad job, once you let these things go, you make room for those new things to come in. You make room for the new relationship. You make room for the new, better paying job. You make room for new people, new friendships to develop inside of your life when you cut off all of the things that were holding you back. Number three is to read and to constantly learn. Now, this is something that I grew up personally reading a lot, but as an adult, I find that it's very easy to just get sucked into this world where you watch everything and you have things read to you. You have audio books and things of this nature. Never get away from actually reading. Now, when I say reading, I don't mean, comic books. I don't mean Harry Potter. I mean finding things that are going to be conducive, once again, to what it is that you are trying to do in life. If you want to be a beautician, then you're reading books about beautician businesses, about hair. If you want to be a cook, then you're reading books about cook businesses and about how to be a better cook. If you want to be a lawyer, then you should be reading law books. It just, whatever it is that you personally are trying to do in life, make it a goal to educate yourself. Make it a goal to constantly read, constantly be pouring more and more information into yourself. Because at the end of the day, that's going to make you a much better person. It's going to make you a much more informed person, and you can make better decisions in the world. And on the business side, when you're researching the things that you're actually doing, when you're learning and constantly growing, you're able to scale your businesses a lot better. You're able to expand your businesses more. You're able to understand things in a way that you may not have been able to understand on your own. Number four is discipline yourself. Now, this one is probably the hardest one for everyone. Discipline yourself. Doing something that you know that you may not want to do. It's hard for you to do, but you do it anyways. Working out, for example. Working out is a good way to build discipline within yourself. Even if you're not trying to be a bodybuilder, even if you're not trying to be an athlete, even if you're not planning on, going into a marathon or whatever, working out and forcing yourself to do this every single day, day in, day out, it's going to force you to be disciplined. It's going to train your mind, because your mind's going to tell you not to work out. Your mind's going to say, I'm tired, I want to watch TV today, I want to go out with so-and-so and do this and that. Working out not only trains your body, but it trains your mind to be able to handle discipline in other areas of life. I played sports growing up, and the most beneficial thing that I gathered from sports is how to stick with something, how to finish something, how to follow something through, and not give up on it. A lot of times people give up on their dreams, they give up on their ambitions in life because they're just not disciplined. It's not that they don't want to achieve these goals, it's just they don't have the discipline to put those things into action, to go out and actually do the things that they envision themselves doing on a consistent basis. Discipline is not just doing one thing one day. Discipline is doing things over and over and over again. Consistency is what builds you up. Consistency is what is going to take you to the next level of life. Consistency is going to make you happy, and you're going to be so proud of yourself when you learn discipline, and then you start to see these rewards come into your life. Number 5 is observe others. Now, one of the best things you can do in life is watch other people. Learn from their mistakes. Learn from the crackhead uncle. Learn from the drunk auntie. Learn from the person who dropped out of school and you're seeing them struggling throughout their life. Look for the clues in failure and look for the clues in success. And what I mean by that is when you see people who are failing in life, and by failing I just mean things aren't stable. Things aren't going well in their life. When you see people like this, you have to look for the clues. What is it that they were doing with their life that ended them in their situation that they are in now? That's the main thing. Watch and learn from other people's mistakes. Vice versa. If you know somebody who is highly successful and you want to try to emulate that, watch them. Look for the clues that they leave you as to how to be successful. They don't even necessarily have to talk to you. You don't even have to know this person personally. But you can watch the things that they do. If this person, for example, if they're successful, they wake up early, they go to sleep early, they work out in the mornings, they read a lot. You can take these small things and work them into your life and make a better way for yourself. I'm going to go over these again real quickly here. Number 1, separate yourself. Get away from anybody who is not conducive to what it is that you're trying to do. Anything that is not conducive to what it is that you are trying to do. If you are trying to be a highly productive person, then you want to stay away from things that make you less productive. Number 2, destroy the idea of normal. Get rid of any idea of normalcy in your life. Realize that if you want to be successful, then you have to live like nobody else will. So when the time gets there, you can live like nobody else can. Number 3, read, constantly learn, constantly feed your mind, new information, grow. You never know everything. There's not one person that ever walked this earth that knew every single thing in this world, so never be afraid to constantly educate yourself. Number 4, discipline yourself. Break those bad habits and discipline yourself to create new habits. Number 5, observe others. Just watch and learn from people who are doing right in life and people who are doing wrong in life. Man, I hope y'all got something from this video, man, something that sticks with you. If you liked anything that I put in this video, anything at all, make sure you drop down a like down below. It helps the YouTube algorithm, helps bring more people to the page. Make sure you also subscribe. If you're watching this video, if you click on my videos and you watch these videos, please make sure that you subscribe. Hit that notification bell. It's going to make sure that when I drop a new video, you'll be the first one to see it, man. It's 502 King Power. I love y'all. Stay up. I'm out.